All right, our next speaker is Mr. Mike Klingler. Mike got his start in the network marketing industry in 1996, and he jumped in full-time by the age of 24, similar to me, but I was a little earlier. I got in 18. By 2003, he had already transitioned online to set up one of the first marketing systems for his company, and then he moved into attraction marketing. He became a trainer for the industry. He was teaching other network marketers how to create value online, and he built a $1 million day launch in 2009, went on to develop several seven-figure businesses outside of the network marketing industry. And the reason why he was attracted to MyDailyChoice was because of a health challenge that had him hunting for solutions, which led him to the HempWorks brand. And after months of doing due diligence, testing over 20 competing products, he got excited about building his own team again, and his career came full circle with MyDailyChoice. So he's hit the rank of 50K affiliate in his first month. He's also been number one on the leaderboard, and really excited to hear his story. So Mike, if you're there, unmute yourself, turn your video on. We'd love to hear from you.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you and see you.
All right. Yeah, just first I want to say, hard to follow Jermaine, basically what he said. But I do want to start out just by acknowledging you guys, because I know a lot of people keep acknowledging you, and you deserve every bit of it. I've had, really successful businesses. Now it's harder than ever to run a successful traditional business, and to know that you guys have our backs is really reassuring. It's hard to put into words. You're so genuine and so connected to your purpose, and it's so obvious, it shines through. It's really reassuring. Someone like me, and I'm getting close to 50 years old now, and when I'm putting my heart and soul into something, I want to know it's going to be there for a really long time. And so the things that the passion and the heart, everything that you do, it's obvious you're thinking about us, and I can't say enough about it, so I really appreciate that. Yeah, so, again, Mike Klingler, I'm in Portland, Oregon. We've been on lockdown for a long time, and it's never been a better time to build a business. I want to bring up again, I've had seven-figure businesses. I had a couple eight-figure years. I had a $1 million day launch. I bring it up not to boast, but to really underscore that I needed to see something really amazing in order to get my attention. It had to have everything. It had to be, and I didn't think I was going to come back to network marketing. What really brought me to this company was the product. I knew I wanted to find a CBD product to promote, but I thought I was going to build my own company. I thought I was going to find an Oregon farm and a CBD product and create my own affiliate program. That's literally what we were doing and getting ready to do. And then I kept hearing about all the people having so much success with this network marketing company called HempWorks, MyDailyChoice. And I was like, is it just another one of those companies that do really well for a little while and then they peter out? Well, it was definitely not the case, but it took me a little while to figure that out. In fact, somebody sent me an executive package. They knew about my success in the industry, and they just sent me an executive package like a year before I even got started. I didn't pay any attention to it. I didn't even test the product. I've been kicking myself ever since for it. And it took me a long time to circle back around and try the product. I had tried CBD before. It didn't help me. And then I tried a product that I thought was helping me. So I said, you know what? I want to market these products. Then I came back around to HempWorks because of the success story. I took it, and without going into too much detail, it just blew me away. It was literally like 30 seconds later, I was like, wow, like this is what all the hype about CBD. And so then I tested it on 20 other people, as Josh mentioned, people that had no interest in business or anything. They didn't even know the labels of different companies. I had them try all these different companies. It all came back, this product. I was like, this is crazy. So then I looked at the tools. I looked at the compensation plan. I was like, this is nuts. These guys are serious, man. This is going to go to the moon. So I jumped in full throttle. I have a background in online marketing, so that was what I led with. And I know not everybody can do that. So I want to speak to that for a minute, because duplication in this business is everything. And, when I came out strong and I got to 50K affiliate, using online marketing, I wanted people to be able to duplicate that process, because that's my skill. But that costs money to do advertising and stuff. That's for serious business people. That's where I come from. That's my mindset. So I jumped in with that. And I wanted to set up a process that people could duplicate with that. But with that said, you guys got to understand, like most of the success stories, we're talking massive success stories in this company used entirely free methods. So we also plug people into the free methods for those that don't have a budget yet, who are just starting out. It's really, really powerful. We have really an all-star upline team in this company. And there are so many different ways that they're building the business. No matter your personality, no matter your situation, there's something for you to just really go out there and do really, really well. But what it really boils down to are just three really simple things. Get people into the system. They become pre-enrollees. Really easy. Step one. We do that every day. There's lots of ways to do it. I use online marketing, and I teach that to people who want to do that. But we also just use free methods, too, for people that just want to not spend a dime and just refer people into the system. You guys have put together such an amazing system that's already there. I'm a systems guy, too, Josh, so I noticed immediately, all the tools and everything you built in, absolutely incredible. And to give that for free to everybody who comes in, it's just absolutely amazing. The other thing, all you got to do once someone becomes a pre-enrollee, regardless of how you're doing that, is just send them to events like this and send them to events that your upline does. Really, really simple. And then step three, just help them duplicate that process. So it really is the simplest system that I've ever seen put together. In closing, guys, I just want to say, just heart to heart, right now there's a lot of insecurity and there's a lot of struggle in the world, and there's a lot of anxiety. And I think we really need to get in touch with how empowering this really is when we connect with people. The job market, the quantitative easing and the printing of money, the retirement plans that look like, with inflation coming and everything, the amount of anxiety out there and insecurity is through the roof. We offer people a system to be able to set themselves up and take complete control, over their life. It is absolutely incredible. I've never seen a company that had this much put together. I mean, not even close, from the product to the compensation plan, to the genuine support of the affiliates across the board, regardless of where you're starting from. This business and this company, this opportunity does not discriminate. You could be a single mom and struggling financially, and there's a path for you. You could be a business owner like myself, who's just tired of, managing employees and the stress and the challenge of just the grind, and you want to create a residual income. There's a path for you that's really, really simple for you to duplicate. You could be somebody who's never been in business before, or somebody who's had experience. There's a path for you. So I just really encourage you to get back to the person who referred you here, find out what system they're using, because they all work, and they all work because the products work, because the compensation plan works, and because the tools that Josh set up work. So regardless of how you duplicate the simple process, there's a path for you. So anyway, again, thanks, guys. I'm really, really excited about the future. I know the company's going to the moon. It is obvious. I've never seen anything so obvious in this industry, and I'm just really glad to be a part of it.
Awesome. Well, Mike, first off, congratulations on, all of your success so far, being top of the leaderboard, your 50K affiliate rank. But I also really like what you said about kind of what's happening in the world, and that there's a path for everyone, because that's something that we've been sharing for a long time, that network marketing is a pathway, that there's really an opportunity for everyone that, takes this thing serious. So we appreciate your message, the comment, everybody saying you're the real deal. So thank you so much for coming on and sharing with us today.
I appreciate you guys.